or what advice do you give for investors in these interesting times during which we live?
Real estate's a long-term investment. In the last 30 days, the stock market has dropped 30%. It's the thing I like about real estate, and the reason why real estate is a different investment than publicly traded stocks is that it's a long-term investment. Not to say that real estate is not going to go down in value throughout this downturn, but I think it's during a time of stress, during economic stress and recessions, you have the ability to look at different asset types and different managers, and you have the opportunity to either ride it out, and if the sponsor doesn't need to sell, the owner doesn't need to sell a particular building, right? Unless they have too much debt, and unless the loan becomes in default and the loan gets called, and that bank then takes over that property. That's where real estate owners and operators get in trouble. So use this time as a lesson, if you didn't already know this, which most of you do, that think about loan to value. Think about a stress test on rents, right? What happens? What's the worst case scenario on a property until the bank will say, okay, you've kind of defaulted on your covenants of your loan, and we're going to step in and take this over. That's where equity investors get hurt the most. Talk with sponsors about it in advance. So there are some things, Adam, that I think is just like hold on, right? And just know that we're in this for the long term. Most of the deals are multi-year deals, and you don't need to sell at any particular time. And also, use it as an opportunity to become a better investor. Think about, the next deal you do. Ask all the right questions about how this deal will perform, how a sponsor will perform during yet the next downturn that none of us want to think about here in late March, but there will be another. And
So leave it on a bright note. Don't worry. When this is over, there'll be another one.